Get it. I guess yesterday was a big deal. Also, Big A coming in. He was at the Playboy Mansion with our own Sam, and we got great audio of Big A attempting to interview celebrities, including Hugh Hefner himself. So the audio's terrific.
That I got to hear.
That is terrific.
Oh, and what a ghoul.
And then we got to talk about. Let's say hi to Big A. Moving right along. Big A!
There he is.
Big A's shirt is actually going to kill people.
What's up, Big A?
Let's get the cam on Big A for a while.
Hey, get Sam in here, too, because Sam went out to L.A. with Big A. They were hanging out at the Playboy Mansion, something I've never done.
Not many people have.
Yeah, we don't get that opportunity, Big A. You got to find opportunity to hang out with the broads.
Something I would have liked to have done. Maybe I will in my career.
Opie would have been like, what is this? What is this, a birthday party?
Yeah, what
is going on here?
The Playboy Mansion? What is it?
You wanted me to put pajamas on and do like something called movie night?
Never heard of this.
I don't like going in caves, dude. I don't want to go to the grotto.
The grotto? What are there, nude girls?
Hey, the nude girls is all right. I would understand why that's cool, trust me. But a chef's table in the middle of a kitchen, whatever. Hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you got some fine audio of Big A on the red carpet at the Playboy Mansion for the Knight Rider premiere party.
Yes, Big A and I were fortunate enough to be on the red carpet to interview all the celebrities as they came through. NBC
fortunate.
Knight Rider.
Huh?
For the NBC Knight Rider premiere party.
Yeah. Big A, you have a good time out there?
Yes, I had a great time. I want to thank Opie and Anthony show and
I'll tell them when they come in.
Yes.
Can't just say I want to thank you guys.
Right.
I thank Opie and Anthony, they're radio guys. I go on their show occasionally. You're on it, dummy. Just say, you're welcome.
You.
Good. Thank you. You're welcome.
Looking at us. You can just thank us. We kind of have a weird we actually have a relationship. I don't know if you know that. Not happy about it, but it is a relationship.
Yeah, somehow it blossomed.
Right.
Like I'm in The Godfather every time he...
Don Corleone.
I'd like to thank you on the day of your daughter's wedding.
Right. On the day of her wedding.
That's Big A, all right.
I love Big A.
Sam, comments? How do you want to start this?
I will leave you now, Don Corleone.
Yeah, right.
I know you are a busy man.
Well, Big A is just staring.
Go choke yourself.
He's just
Go
staring.
get choked with a knife in your hand.
He's staring off into space. So that's
I
wonderful.
know.
Thanks, Big A.
That's a movie reference.
Oh, Big A?
Yeah, he just stares off into space. Sam?
I thought he seemed nervous when he first started, so I made sure to write questions for him because I knew that, he might have a tough time just coming up with them off the top of his head.
Right.
And I quickly realized that one of the most uncomfortable positions to be in as a human being is trying to avoid eye contact with a celebrity and their publicist as they realize they've gotten into something that
they just don't want to be in.
Yes.
But they can't walk away.
Great.
They can't walk away from the retard because then TMZ will be on their ass.
Exactly. Not that Big A is a retard.
Oh, sorry,
No.
Big A.
Jesus.
He's not retarded.
When is he retarded?
He's not retarded.
As sharp as a tack.
And that's the thing. I'm telling you, Dane has that joke about always the crazy guy in the office, and he always gives him candy.
Yeah.
So that one day he comes in, he just kills everybody, and then he goes into your office, he goes, "Thanks for the candy."
Candy.
And then he walks away.
He blows his head off in front of you.
I always give Big A candy. Just so when I'm in here and he snaps and he breaks your back over his knee, and he grabs Anthony's head and just twists it off, he's gonna go, "Bob, thanks for the candy."
Thanks for the candy. All right, I guess you're right. Sure.
He just gave me the thumbs up.
Yeah. Hey, you're fine. This guy's dead.
Spike W. from New Hampshire writes, Voss reading with Chaz is like Opie going to dinner at... never mind.
Yeah. That is.
Hey, yeah, see, we both got to check off something on our bucket list. We got a bucket list. Okay, so should we just go to the audio?
Yeah, this was
the first guy is Bruce Davidson, who's what?
Well, he's in the new Knight Rider show, and he was also in X-Men. That's where people might recognize him from.
What's this X-Men?
X-Men?
No,
it's
kind of
a big indie film, a limited release. Who was he in X-Men?
I think he was one of the politicians. You'd recognize him if you saw him.
Basically nobody. Correct.
No, he's somebody.
All right, let's go to Big A interviewing Bruce Davidson.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Big A. I'm here with Bruce Davidson. hands out to you as one of the main differences between the new Knight Rider and the old one from start to up.
The new car is much more stealthy. You know, the old one was a little flashy and a real muscle car. This one sort of hangs back a bit, sort of like more like a stealth bomber.
Why wouldn't you acknowledge what's going on?
That sound like
what the hell's? I would be like, what the hell is wrong with you?
that sounds exactly like Chaz and Voss doing a scene.
Wow. That is painful. Okay, that's who he is. I thought that's who he was. He's the guy that kind of turned into water and splashed on the table.
That guy.
Yeah, the politician guy.
Say stealthy for us, Big A.
Healthy.
All right. Well, that only took 5 seconds. That's not bad. You're getting better.
That wasn't very
Oh, that was
stealthy
good.
at all.
Why don't you acknowledge that there's something going on?
They're very uncomfortable. They must have just been like, "Oh my God, please! I hope this is over."
Would have been
really
hilarious
soon.
if he went, could you repeat the question?
Yeah.
Easy for you to say, because it wasn't.
Yeah. Let's move right on to the next one. Big A asked Bruce. He actually stayed for another question?
Oh yeah, all the celebrities they tried their best not to acknowledge it. They had that glassy-eyed look, like and they had this smile plastered on their face, like yeah, like as if there was nothing going on.
And were you just mortified? Were you just uncomfortable in your own skin?
Shaking with tears coming down my eyes because I was laughing and just staring at the recorder, pretending I was checking levels.
See, I live for moments like that. For moments like that. I love being in that uncomfortable state like that. Looking around at everybody's uncomfortableness.
Dude, you are plugged in all wrong. Someone got your VCR and messed up the wires in the back, dude.
I love living in that zone.
You feel uncomfortable at a 5-star restaurant at the chef's table. You feel comfortable watching somebody stutter through a conversation on a red carpet.
Oh, absolutely.
It's great.
All right, here's Big A.
And how steamed would you be if artistically Knight Rider did not live up to the studio's expectations?
How steamed would I be? I don't know how steamed I'd be. I'd be upset. I'll tell you, I would really look forward to this going because I think it's quite a ride.
Let me tell everybody how much of an ass Sam is and why I love him. See, most people know that Big A can't say ST words.
ST words are...
All these questions have an ST word in them. Why would you say
3.
how steamed?
Steamed.
Hey, you're not rice.
You mean...
Why?
I couldn't believe he had
You're
trouble
getting me
with...
steamed.
How steamed would you be if statistically the show didn't live up to the studio's expectations? That was my fault. I had no idea.
What would they do after you turned off the recording device?
Every time it was just thank you,
And they just moved on.
Yeah,
quickly.
Just ran away.
We were the last spot on the carpet, and so a bunch of people tried to walk right by us, and both Big A and myself would say, "Oh, excuse me," and then a publicist would see a microphone, so they'd be like, "Oh yeah, talk to this person. They're with Opie and Anthony," because they had the markers on the carpet, and then as soon as it started, the publicist was just looking as if okay, is that your last question? And Big A would just keep going.
Did you like the Playboy Mansion, Big A?
Yes, very nice, and I had a great time.
Oh, good.
I heard you were hitting on the girls and stuff. Is that true, Sam?
Yes, he was.
Beautiful girls. Kit Kat Club.
You got close with any of these ladies? No, huh?
Nothing?
Not really, no.
No.
Nothing?
He tried to, but they were literally running away.
Really?
He was chasing them, though.
Literally running away.
Yes.
Running.
Yes.
I can't wait for 10 years from now when he moves. Hef's dead, and he moves out, and they find just one body behind the pool.
I wonder.
Just like a grave dug with big hands.
And anger.
Yeah.
You could just see the way it was dug with anger.
Her fibia bone is snapped in half.
Fibia.
Let's see.
Break it or something at some point. Fibula.
Fibula. There you go.
Fibia.
Fibia.
That's my sister's name. Yo, Fibia.
Fibia, what's up?
Fibia, get over here.
We have time for one more before the break. Big A asked girls with painted on shirts so they were nude.
Yeah, that's
the body paint stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not clothes. I see the picture now. The lighting's a little weird, so it looks like they're actually wearing clothes, but that's all just painted on?
Yeah, they painted on like black
Nice.
T-shirts and the Knight Rider logo across the front.
And they have nothing on.
Right.
Wow.
Nothing.
That is cool.
Right.
So
that's crazy, dude.
Big A asked girls with painted on shirts how they applied their outfits. They then break his heart.
Yeah, these chicks weren't even actually doing interviews. They just got on the red carpet to take pictures for people.
Yeah.
But we stopped them and just started talking to them, and then... Yeah, they kind of were a little mean to Big A, I thought.
Breaking his heart is cholesterol. I don't think this girl's...
Here we go.
Hi, I'm Big A from Opie and Anthony show. Was it painted on or stuck on?
It's painted on. Yeah, yes.
Were they, you beautiful girls, who ever think about dating a guy like me?
If I was single, I definitely would.
Are you just saying that, or really?
Be nice.
Thank you so much.
And then he just gives up. Thank you so much for the rejection.
I hate that fake. Well, if I was single.
If I was single. At least they were honest afterwards. Are you just saying that? Yes. I'm just saying that. I would never go out with you in a million years.
Even if I lost 3 out of my 4 limbs, I still wouldn't go out with you.
That's when his big hand went over her skull and he smushed it.
Yeah. Very, very funny, man.
Good.
All right, we got to take a break. Well, we got the big get. I mean, they actually talked to Hugh Hefner at the Playboy Mansion.
The guy.
Yes, we definitely got to get to that.
How excited Big A is. He's all confident about this one.
Yeah, of course he is.
Nice.
I think he did a great job out there.
He did a great job.
So far,
right?
I'm totally captivated by
No, wait
this.
a minute. Both of you guys, don't try to give him candy like me. You guys are smashing him when he walked in.
I'm still getting my neck twisted off, like you said.
Yeah. Big A singing Hey There, Delilah. We got that? Yeah, listen to this. Big A, everybody.
Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. Right there, you get lonely. Just on another listing. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me.
Covered in blood. Butcher knife in the bathtub.
What you do to me.
Leg in his hand.
Oh, it's what you do to me.
Carrying her leg around like it's a drumstick.
Things like a crooner from the 20s.
Just gnawing on it.
He's actually playing air guitar with her leg. Oh, man. Sitting on her head like
Big
it's a
A.
stool.
Oh, God. Cuts her head off first thing, uses it as a stool to cut the rest of her off. Oh, what an image you're conjuring up there. Uses it as a stool.
Hey, more with Big A after the break. But let's go to the FU line on the Opie and Anthony show. We're in the middle of talking to Big A on the Opie and Anthony show. Sam in studio. He went out to L.A. with Big A for, I guess, the Knight Rider premiere, right?
Yeah, Knight Rider is this Sunday at 9 p.m.
Ooh, look at you.
on NBC.
Corporate loves you.
The new Knight Rider.
Yeah, it's a movie event.
Brown nose! So, and then the party was at the Playboy Mansion. Something I really have always wanted to do. We just don't get invited.
We
to
don't
these
get
things.
invited. I don't understand.
But they invited Big A. Well, I guess technically they didn't. They were surprised by Big A's presence
Who wouldn't be?
So we threw him on the red carpet. This is something we've done a couple times over the years. People are like yelling and screaming. It's a Stuttering John thing, whatever. Trust me, we could do a whole segment where I list a whole bunch of things we did way before Howie did. So just relax.
Relax.
All right, there's your acknowledgement. Now go screw.
It's like Stuttering John like 10 times over, though.
Go screw.
Yeah. I think
Go
he
hate
actually
somewhere
got
else.
words out.
Yeah, he got words out and just hit one that he kind of got stuck on. Big A gets stuck on all of them.
I love the haters, too. Watch, they'll never even acknowledge that this was similar to what he did 12 years ago. Blind CC, blind CC, blind CC.
Copy paste.
Fake name on a message board, fake name on a message board, blind CC. Shut up. Now what? There you go. There's your acknowledgement. Now what? Now what?
And is Big A asking outrageous questions? No. See, Big A is talented enough to just ask normal questions and still horrify people.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go for the bad question.
He was he was nervous, so it was like
he was.
55 degrees maybe at that point because it was like evening, and so it was getting chilly. He was the only one on the red carpet who his whole forehead was just beating sweat, and he kept coughing the whole time. Like he wasn't doing it when the celebrities were there, but he kept leaning over and like hack coughing on the other people that were.
Oh no!
Did he have that big rape vein on his forehead?
Bob Kelly in studio for Norton.
You just hear a woman going, and all I remember is this big vein in his forehead just throbbing. Oh, it's okay. Okay, nurse, get the kit.
There's another observation here, too, by the way. I want to have a bet with the guys today when that button is going to officially pop off your shirt. Oh, my God. That thing is struggling to stay on the shirt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Big A.
What the
hell was that?
I thought that was it right there.
Wow.
I thought that was it. I swear to God, my heart stopped, and I was just praying that I wasn't on his list.
Yeah, he's got a...
Whatever he just did, I thought that was it. Like his brain just went...
It's over.
He's the only person I know that has like boulders for cholesterol just rolling through his body. Just hoping they could squeeze through the tunnels that lead to his heart. Jesus, the Big A.
The button is a little, wow, that is
tight.
Under stress.
A little tight, man.
You should undo that button, just that one.
No, it doesn't stop. It's like trying to hold back mercury, that liquid metal. You can't do it.
Hey, let's. All right, so we got Big A asking Wolf
I
Siren.
take my eyes off of that button. I'm frightened it's going to go off like a rivet in a submarine that's too deep.
Yeah, someone's gonna lose an eye, Big A. Someone loses an eye today. The thing is gonna take out an eye. That's funny. Man. That's funny. Hey, so we got Big A asking Wolf Siren and Stealth from American Gladiators about the joust.
Yeah, Big A got to meet all the American Gladiators were there.
Wow, that's a big one. Big
Yeah.
A.
It's huge.
All the big celebrities.
And so, yeah, he got to interview American Gladiators.
Now I'm officially jealous. Now I can understand why that would be a big deal.
Yeah.
Are you really?
No.
Okay, just checking.
You know he has headphones on too, right?
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy Jesus.
All right, because he's staring at the back of your head. Anthony.
Yeah, now he's waving at us.
He's actually squeezing.
Even when he
his
waves,
penis
it's
to death.
uncomfortable. So.
He just bit his ring off.
You could just stand up and like Predator pull my spine out. Okay, I get it. You hate me.
I wasn't a big fan of American Gladiators when it was called American Gladiators back in 1989 or whatever it was.
Well, this one is bigger and better.
Wow.
Is it really?
There's a rousing endorsement.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, the season finale is on right before the Knight Rider movie this Sunday night.
Whoa!
Yuck. You're going to do great in sales. Congratulations.
This one is a little better.
I love it.
They actually get the gladiators really get violent and hate the competitors.
Sam, when you're in radio sales at some point in your career, don't talk about how you used to be on the air and stuff because the talent really doesn't care.
Okay.
So remember that.
Okay.
You're a salesperson. You're in your suit. You shake hands with the talent when they come in to meet a client. Mm-hmm. Don't be like, oh, I was on the air. Oh, yeah, you might remember Fan and Sam's show and on the Opie and Anthony show. They don't want to hear it.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
And happy Black History Month. We forgot to acknowledge that.
Oh, thank you.
He only gets to participate in 2 days of it, though.
2?
Yeah,
because it was half a day. But all right, 2 days.
It's just some indiscretion by President Jefferson years ago. One night, Mrs. Jefferson wasn't in the mood. He had to go out to the old shack in the back and take care of business.
And then your ancestry got back on the White Highway.
The old branch of the Sam family tree.
Right.
He would play the Black Harry Potter.
Yeah. Sam's white ancestry. It was white. He was on the White Road.
Yep.
They had to take a leak, so they went into the Black Rest area.
Yep.
And then they got back onto the white.
Back on the highway.
The White Highway.
But the memory is always there.
It's all speculation.
Well, you were related to Jefferson.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, he checked his ancestry, and it goes back to Jefferson. And Jefferson was just known to take a few trips out to the shack.
Yeah, he's
and
related.
Take care of business.
He's related to the side that they don't really acknowledge.
They don't like acknowledging that one.
Read a book and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, let's just say they're not on any money.
No. No. Big A asked Wolf, Siren, and Stealth from American Gladiators about the joust.
Wolf, Siren, and Stealth.
Big A at the Playboy Mansion.
Who?
Hi, I'm Big A on the Open Anthony show. I'm here with Wolf, Siren, and Stealth.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. Do you find it hard to stay stationary when performing the joust?
To stay
Stationary.
stationary. Yeah.
It's tough, you know.
The nervous
she has
laugh.
a little easier time than like myself because she has a
Really low
like
squat.
a shorter wheelbase, you know, like Kit. But yeah, she can squat a little lower. I
Nice
go
tie-in.
and step back a little, and all of a sudden there's no more platform for me. So she has a little more room.
My favorite part of that was when the publicist announced them, and they're like, and this is Stealth, and Big A just goes,
ST word, why? Why?
The Gladiators pick a name for Big A and basically just call him fat?
yeah, I thought when they were picking, they started picking American Gladiator names for Big A, and I thought they were being really insulting.
You could, like Mountain.
Yeah.
You could call him Mountain or Planet.
Mountains
like to me,
or
that's-
planets.
Is that insulting?
Because it's saying he's very, stature is...
How about Earthquake? Take Earthquake's name from the WWF.
Earthquake
I know
is
little
kind of a good
something
name,
about,
though.
yeah, I like that. Stephen S. from Bayshore, the guy had to blow dry his hair after this interview.
Big A did have a little bit of a...
Spittle?
Yeah. A problem with a little bit, drool on the corners of his mouth.
Oh, was that happening? You're a little nervous and dry mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little dry mouth.
I imagine Big A is always dehydrated.
He did need to send...
Did he have the white in the corner like he just ate like 90 marshmallows?
Yeah, he did.
Mosh.
Ash.
Love the Boston accent. 90 marshmallows. All right, let's see what this clip's about.
Do you think I have a proper, body of physique to be an American Gladiator?
Gauntlet any day, my friend.
Right,
The gauntlet.
I've been trying to pick a name for you, and I haven't quite got it. But we're going to think
Chomper.
something
I like
like Mountain or
Yeah.
Rock, you know.
Rock, I like
Mountain.
rock, yeah.
I think you'd be good.
Do you really think he'd be good?
I think disgusting. How about that for a name? Disgusting.
You know what I hate about these people? As soon as they walk away, that they would obviously say to each other, "What a fat mess."
Yeah.
Fat mess.
Why
That's a
do
good
why
one.
do we have to
that
talk?
talented?
Yeah. Why do we have to talk to that fat mess?
They find each other with a huge Q-tip, and they think it's talent.
Huge Q-tip.
Stink. Big A should be one of the events, actually.
Yeah.
We're just going to put him in an alley. You have to get by him with your clothes on.
What do we got next, Big A? We got to get to the big Hugh Hefner interview. It's just unbelievable.
That's the highlight.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
What's next?
Someone said his name, cholesterol. Very good.
The other ones, I mean, that's the rest of the Gladiators. If you want to just skip to...
You got Big A. He's asking Mayhem, Militia, and Helga and Justice about American Gladiators coming back. Is that worth playing?
The only part that's worth playing is that Big A might have had a little crush on Helga.
Okay.
From American Gladiators.
Helga.
So we'll go to that clip.
With a sexy name like that, I can understand.
Yeah.
Helga.
You were actually flirting with Helga?
Yeah, a little bit.
She's a mountain of a woman.
I heard you also got really hammered at the Playboy Mansion, huh? You like your drink?
To get your drink on there, Big A?
I heard 8 rum and cokes.
Oh, God.
Perhaps a little more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Perhaps more than that,
He was
gentlemen.
shouting out, "I feel no pain."
Physically.
Was he scaring people out there?
Yeah, he was.
Truce is on the news again.
Oh, no. All right. Don't,
You know what?
Don't.
That's what gets us fired.
I'm sorry.
Right there.
Well,
No, he was-
didn't mention the channel. And he was the other day on Channel 11.
All right. That's a repeat of his Channel 11
Because
performance.
after we went into the party,
Yeah.
he kept going up to the celebrities that we had seen on the red carpet and trying to talk to them and thanking them for the interview and all. And it was so uncomfortable. Like I wouldn't even coax him into doing it. I would turn around and he's trying to find the American Gladiators again to reminisce about the interview that they had on the red
Remember
carpet.
the interview we did?
Here's him flirting with Helga.
What quality of man do you like?
Intelligence.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a...
Wait a minute.
Whoa, wow.
That's
Big A's gay?
allegedly a
What? You gay, Big A?
No.
But that's...
You're talking
flirting-
to a man.
You're flirting with a dude.
No, that's Helga.
Well, let me tell you. What I like in a man?
She does look like
My-
Steve.
Wow, really? That's a broad, huh?
What quality of man do you like?
Intelligence. Muscle doesn't hurt, though.
That sounds like
Would you
a guy.
ever think? Would you ever think of dating a man like myself?
Well, I don't know. I don't know much about you.
Tell her about you, player. Tell her about you.
Well, actually, we could talk at the party, and
Definitely, that sounds good.
I'll get a bottle of Chrissy.
a couple drinks, and
Hey, Big A's got some game and a little humor behind him.
She laughs like Gene Hackman.
I thought it was all in good fun. Like it was just,
Yeah.
as soon as we got into the party, I turned around and lost Big A, and he was at the bar talking to Helga.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Straight for her.
You walk the walk, too.
You like man women, man. All right, Big A.
She good? Did you arm wrestle?
no, I didn't.
What did she talk back? Was she into you?
Not really.
No?
She knew he was coming because her drink on the bar started vibrating like Jurassic Park.
Behind that creepy smile, he's got game and a sense of humor. Who knew?
Did you make any moves? What'd you say to her at the bar?
How big's your I love my beepy button.
You just ruined it with that little gay thing after it. I love my BB button.
Shut the up.
Say I love my BB button.
I do.
Wow. All right, now we finally get to Hugh Hefner. We got to move forward here. So what can you tell me about the Hef?
Well, he was doing all the TV. There's a lot of TV, like Extra and all those shows. And so he was just about to get off the red carpet, and for whatever reason, his publicist turned around when we were shouting, Hugh, Mr. Hefner, Mr. Hefner. And he went straight for Big A, and within, I would say, 5 seconds, he realized it was not a place he wanted to be.
It was an
whatsoever.
awful mistake
It was
had been
terrible.
made.
Yeah. But we got him.
I'm Big A from the Opie and Anthony show, and I'm here with Hugh Hefner. What brings you to such a star-studded event?
Something about the event.
What brings you to a star-studded?
Women? Is that what you're trying to ask him?
Oh, no.
Go F yourself, the stupid publicist.
Oh, the publicist
At
has
this point, no one gives a crap that he's got 3 fake girlfriends. Go screw yourself.
Is that what you want to ask him?
Shut up, bitch. That's what you should have told her.
That's way more interesting than, wow, Hugh, I see you got your 3 girlfriends with you.
Yeah, so how do you handle 3 girls, Hef?
Whoa, you're crazy.
I don't.
Why doesn't anyone say it? Hugh, you got 3 fake girlfriends. I mean, it's great for the magazine and stuff, but obviously it's fake, and you're not really banging these broads.
Listening to him ask that question
is painful,
uncomfortable.
It's the most funny, painful, uncomfortable thing I've ever felt. It's a range of emotions.
Yeah,
I haven't felt since junior high.
That painful.
Yeah,
because Hef couldn't really hear him, and so he wouldn't lean in that close to Big A, and so the publicist grabbed the notebook out of Big A's hand and read the next question. Oh. So he didn't even get a chance to say statuesque.
She grabbed the notebook out of his hand?
All right, let's see how this goes down.
How do you find such statuesque women? Is that what you're trying to ask him?
Oh.
How do you find such statuesque women for the magazine?
Oh, statuesque women?
Yes.
Well, these days they kind of find me.
I've never hit a woman before. Really, I haven't. I want to punch that lady in the face.
You've never hit a woman in your life?
How do you find such statuesque women?
I hate her. I hate her.
That wasn't the question, you...
Whoa, slow down, Jane Fonda.
I love when he's defeated. She goes, "Is that the question?
Is that the question? He was a very busy man.
Why not? Yes.
Too long to
He's got to walk around the party with his 3 broads so everyone could say, wow, look at Hugh Hefner doing great still at the age of 80.
Shut up. Shut up.
I find statuesque women.
We got one more Hugh Hefner clip.
They find me drooling on my chest in a lazy boy.
God bless Hugh Hefner, but you got to call it like you see him. I mean, that's such a great ruse.
Well, you don't think he's
There's nothing going on with those 3 broads.
No way.
Nothing.
He had 4. One ran off with Rob Schneider at a roast party.
Yeah,
that's how much these girls wanted to get away from him. They ran up to Rob Schneider and said, "Save me."
Well,
Bobby, as a bisexual man,
yes.
would you have sex
Wait a
with
minute. Wait a second. Hey, wait a second. I told
as you said that, it just slipped right past me, and I didn't even question it. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I told Greg.
I
told Greg Hughes that. I didn't tell Opie from the O&A show that. I am. I'm pretty close. I'm as close as you can get. I have a bidet.
Anyway, we got one more Hugh Hefner clip.
Yeah, at this point, he had no humor about him whatsoever.
Yeah.
He was just annoyed.
Good.
Why? This is something different. He's got to be bored with the same old crap. This is something different. Why not just roll with the punches, man?
If I behave myself tonight, could I start coming here more regularly?
It depends on the nature of the event.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hefner.
My pleasure. You have a nice evening.
Okay, thank you too.
Thank you.
You have a nice evening. You have a nice evening.
Nice evening.
Nice evening.
It depends on the event. When we're hosting Fat Retard Night, you're cordially invited.
We have the Special Olympics here. You get to come and play volleyball.
When we hold a button popping contest, you're in.
Have a nice evening.
See? Hey, Muggsy. Take the car around front, see?
All right, we're going to have more with Big A's trip to L.A. a little later on in the show. Sam, great job, really. That's a great job, man. And Big A, you got big ones, man. I couldn't do that.
Big A's great.
I couldn't do that. You got big ones. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
God bless you. Yeah, absolutely. But I'll say this much. And Big A's been waiting. Fucking Tim in the other place had Big A sing his own theme song for when Big A comes in.
Yeah.
Listen to how creepy this is. It's Big A. We'll talk about this song a little more on Monday. It's a little tease for Monday or Tuesday show. Tuesday show, I guess. A song called The Intruder by Peter Gabriel, sung by Big A.
No something about opening windows and doors. I know how to move quietly to creep across creaky wooden floors. I know where to find you sleeping, and I know that I can score. Slipping the clippers, the clippers through the telephone wire.
Oh, that is cool.
This sense of isolationally inspires.
Holy shit, is that creepy?
Oh, yeah, because he got like louder and
yeah. I know.
Something about anything he does like that, I just picture him hacking up a woman.
Oh, absolutely.
Just full of blood with an oldie time butcher's apron on. And just swinging a meat cleaver with no feeling or emotion in his face.
One of the lines is from this week. I don't remember it exactly, but we're talking about Big A at the Playboy Mansion. I believe it was Jimmy talking about him.
What, ripping the hooker's hair out? Or
yeah, with the whole scalp.
Playboy bunnies. Yeah, they're part of her scalp.
No, she can't.
You just hear her whimpering in the grotto.
Looking for her scalp. Because she wants to still be in Playboy. Oh, what a visual. What a great week of radio.
He is so scary.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, fuck you and your...